Hi everybody, it's Liza from Liza's Paper Passion. Wanted to show you a project that I've been working on for a couple of days. If you've been following my blog is Liza's Paper Passion at wordpress.net. I'll provide a link to it. Anyway, I shared some pictures this morning of this project that I've been working on, and I'm excited to show you live on YouTube what it looks like. And I was watching a video the other day, and this lady was making a mini out of a couple of file folders. Actually, I'm not really sure how she made it because she said she was going to be posting a tutorial, but I liked it so much and I wanted to make it my own style, Liza style. So here's what I came up with. And this particular project, I am here, is made from 2 file folders. And the kind that I use are the Staples ones, and they're very sturdy. And so if you want to do this out of file folders, I highly recommend that you use a sturdy file folder, which is pretty thick, not the thinner ones. Those are fine for other projects, but I really recommend this one because you're going to be using this little score mark, and the file folder itself is going to be the outer part of your mini. So I'll explain what I mean by that. So this is the front of it. I was hoarding some Prima goodness, the Rondelle collection, and I had ordered some from Blue Moon Scrapbooking a couple of weeks ago, so I guess my hoard wasn't for that long, but this is the only sheet I have left from it. I'm trying to think of how many sheets there was in the pack. It wasn't a pad, it was an actual pack of paper, Rondelle. I want to say there was like 6 sheets in there, so it doesn't take very many sheets of paper to make this, and it's really depends on what you want to put on it. But I love that little dangly charm. But I'm not going to go through in detail because I don't myself like watching an hour of someone's project sharing every single detail. I'll just kind of go over it. If you have questions, you can let me know, and I'll be more than happy to let you know where I got it from and what it is, and I'll be more than happy to share. And if enough interest comes along and you guys provide comments that you want a tutorial, I'll be more than happy to do a quick tutorial. Again, I pride myself in keeping things short and simple to the point, and I'm hoping that since I like that other people like that out there too. They just want to kind of know what the measurements are and what materials are needed, and then get going on the project. So this is actually the outside of the file folder. I just covered it with some floral trim. It's gray. Actually, this was white and I sprayed it with gray. I forgot about that. And I'll briefly show you what I'm using as I go along as much as I can. This is the Color Shine Heidi Swap and Tinsel. I really like her sprays. So I opened it up. I used some of my Prima Bling, a dress form that my friend Noelle made for me from her snazzy die cuts. I actually made this clothespin myself. Not the clothespin itself, but I decorated it. This falls off easily. I gotta find a solution for that. But I just use that same paper and decoupage the clothespin. Let me just put this on real quick again. So here we go. It's an easy fix. Okay, so inside, on the left side there's a file folder, which I used my Heidi Swap mini file folders to get a template going. It actually looks like this. So I just folded it in half and used it as a template for this side. And I gotta fix this part. There was another little section to that which hooked on, but apparently I had done it wrong, so now I gotta redo it. So no worries, we learn from our mistakes. I stuck some tags on the side, and this is, a prime space for pictures. And you could easily add more paper in there to write on if you wish. I want to kind of keep that side simple. On the right side, I took, this is basically one section, and just kind of stitched it in the middle. stitched it to the file folder itself. I had originally thought of doing this a different way, and I still might try to do it a different way, the back-to-back method of binding, because I really didn't want to stick anything here. Since this is a file folder, it's not that sturdy, so I didn't want things hanging from the original spine itself, so I decided to use the back, this part of the file folder. Hope that makes sense. So here's just a collection of the rest of the rondelle paper. I just cut it into different shapes. This is a doily I made from my Martha Stewart punch, corner punch, a regular doily in the background. Used Mod Podge to kind of make that glossy looking, made a little banner. So each page is kind of different. Vellum, hope you guys can see this okay. Trying not to block the paper. This is an envelope that I stuck in the middle. So each side here, of course, has the opposite side on the other section of the middle. Doily, paper. I stuck some confetti. I don't know why I went to say potpourri. Confetti in here, just for fun, just because I wanted to do it. A tag I made, stuck it in there. The other part of the doily. This is the other section of the envelope. Could be a spot for pictures or more goodies and private notes. And there's another page with a little baby tag with the doily on the other side. I didn't want the back of the tag to show, that's why I felt like I needed to put something on this side of the vellum. And that's the back, and just some little Prima paper clip, and of course I love my seam binding, which ties the whole project together. That is the back, and that is the front. Again, this is made from 2 file folders. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. If you want me to do a tutorial, I can. It's really fun, and I'm actually working on another one myself for a gift right now, because once you start making these, you can't stop. Anyway, thanks for watching. I look forward to your comments. Have a wonderful, blessed day, and check out my blog, Liza's Paper Passion, at wordpress.net. Thank you. Bye.